Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an on-the-fly review for you. And today I'm talking about the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, released about a month and a half ago. Directed by Guy Ritchie, starring Henry Cavill, Isa Gonzalez, Alan Richardson, Henry Golding, Alex Pettyfer, and Carrie Elwes. This is the recently declassified true story, straight from Winston Churchill's files. One of the earliest Black Ops missions. A team of unofficial soldiers are sent to stop 3 Nazi ships before they reach the south of Spain. That's about it. That's like the whole story. It was following the team and the problems they get into and the hiccups they come across. Let me just pause this. I missed a button. This guy's such a clutter issue right now. I had to reposition. I liked this movie. I did enjoy it quite a bit. I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars, mainly because I just reviewed Furiosa a few days ago, and I gave it 3.5 stars. I thought this was I enjoyed it more than this. But I did like both movies. I definitely recommend both movies. I got itty bitty nitpicks here. Like, okay, first off, it's always like kind of takes me out of the action in action movies. When especially always at least the first scene when the God, Jesus Christ, hold on. I need shave. I'm just too wild over here. All the gray is coming out. But the nitpick, air rifles. The fucking guns always sound like air rifles. And it's distracting. Guns don't sound like that in real life. I thought that the guy playing Churchill did not look or sound anything like Winston Churchill, and it kind of feels like they weren't even trying. And the third, and probably the biggest one, is definitely more about plot logic. If you're going to send people undercover with the Third Reich, why would you send a Hispanic woman and an elderly black man? I mean, because the one thing everybody knows about Nazis is their penchant for tolerance and diversity. I mean, it's not like they were the most notoriously racist people in the history of the earth or anything like that. It didn't make sense. It was not a good idea. And even though her part of the story, Isa's part of the story, is definitely the weaker side of the movie, she has more than enough genuine charm and like charisma and, my God, the woman's stunning, to keep you invested in that part of the story, and you're rooting for their side too. You want them to so the team can. It's a fun movie that works. But there's also this weird thing in it where I kind of felt that in real life, the actual people that Henry Cavill and Isa Gonzalez played got married in the real world. But there's not like a hint of them having a romance or even a relationship in this movie outside of like the mission. And like, this is real life, organically built in love story in your film. You want to capitalize on that, just completely un-Hollywood. Yeah, I give this movie 3.5 stars. I think it's very fun, very much worth seeing. Henry Cavill delivers a very charming performance. It always has a bit of that hint of madness to him. He's very good in this. I liked it. I like this movie. Guy Ritchie delivers again. I'm Jake Davis. I'll catch you on the fly.